One of the most common questions beginners have is how to get the vocals from a song. The good news is that if you're on Ableton 12.3, Suite, or newer, you can separate vocals directly inside Ableton with just a few clicks. That's pretty recent. But in case you don't have that version, I'm also gonna show a website where you can do the same. Maybe it takes a little bit longer. Let's begin with the Ableton method. The first thing you need is clearly the song that you want to extract the vocals from. In my case, I'm gonna use a Doja Cat song options. I don't know if you're a beginner that's familiar with Ableton's warp and why is that important for this case. By default, Ableton is going to automatically warp any song that you throw. Warp meaning that it's going to try to synchronize the tempo of that song to or project BPM, okay? So now that I dropped the song inside this channel, you can see that Ableton changed the BPM from 120, which is the default, to 133, which is what Ableton assumes that this song is on. Sometimes it's going to get it completely right, and sometimes it's going to get it completely wrong. What you want to do is, if it's a relatively known song, you wanna go to Google and you wanna do Doja Cat options BPM. First result, boom. 133, that's correct. So what you want to do if you got a different BPM from what Ableton assumes, you're going to come back to Ableton, you're going to unwarp the song, okay? You're going to change the BPM to what the actual BPM from the song is, and you're going to warp again. So now it's going to be correctly warped on the tempo of the song. So what this is going to allow us is to change the pitch from the song, the BPM from the project, and stay on time, whatever we do. So that's good to have. You can do it before or you can do it after extracting the vocals. I just wanted to mention that because it is kind of important. Maybe some beginners don't understand how that works. Let me know if you want a specific video explaining that. So the stem separation from Ableton is pretty straightforward. You do right click, separate stems to new audio tracks. And you can see that we have 4 categories: vocals, drums, bass, and others. In this case, because we only want vocals, we are going to deselect all of this, which is also going to reduce the time it takes for the vocal to get separated. And then we have another important option, which is high speed or high quality. This is going to depend on your CPU, on the time you have, on what you want to do. If you want to just try something, do a quick sketch, maybe you want to sample a vocal to use it as an instrument or something and you want to see how it sounds, then high speed is going to be faster. And then once you try it and you like it, then you can do the high quality. But if you straight up just want to do a remix, a mashup, or just use the vocal as an instrument but in high quality, then go for high quality. How much it's going to take? I have no way of knowing. It completely depends on your computer, your settings, your CPU, GPU, a bunch of things. So I'm gonna do the full song and I'm gonna tell you how much it took me with my specs, okay? Go. My estimation is that it's going to take like 20 minutes. It's not even on 1% yet. And it's been 15 seconds. It's not on 1%. I was way off. 6:14:91. That's not bad. The length of the song is 2 minutes and 30. And these are my computer specs, if that's anything. So let's hear the quality.
I don't need loving, late night, coughing. Take it all off, you naughty. Put it back on, pause it. Kitchen, island, bedroom, closet. Taking it elsewhere, maybe. We know we both got options. I know you faded, boy. I feel it wearing off. When I get hit and coke, I like the way you talk.
For me, this quality is pretty acceptable. What we just did is in the case that you want to make a remix or a mashup where you need the entire song. But even for some remixes or mashups, you don't even need the entire song. Maybe you just want the hook or a specific part. In that case, the process becomes a lot faster because in Ableton we can crop. For example, imagine we just want this section.
I know you faded, boy.
First, we make this loop and then you do right click, crop clip. So now when you hit separate stems, it's only going to process this section and it's going to be a lot faster. It kind of takes a while to like get going, but then it's gonna be faster. See, 44 out of nowhere. High quality vocal separation in under a minute. So if you kind of know what section of a song you want to use, it's worth cropping and then separating. I also want to give you a quick tip if you're a beginner and you want to make a remix. Something that you can also do with the website that we were on before is get the key of the song, G major, and we can select it here. And what you can do is add any synth. So you can do two things to just play around with some chords. You don't need to know music theory, and you can instantly have fun playing some chords by going to MIDI effects and grabbing a chord and then a scale. In scale, we're going to hit this button so it synchronizes with our scale there. Boom, G major. And here we can try 5, 7, 11. Most of these are going to work with the song.
I don't need loving, late night, coughing, take it all off, you naughty. Put it back on, pause it. Kitchen, island, bedroom, closet, taking it elsewhere, maybe. You know we both got options. I know you faded, boy. I feel it wearing off when I get hit and cold. I like the way you talk, yeah. I couldn't give a fuck, giving them paranoia. He don't wanna smash on tour, fucking for the new velour. I like it when you're with me all night. I can't imagine what you might try. Yeah, you so full of surprises. Guess you one of my vices.
It's just an example. It's a very quick way of getting results. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but if you don't know about it, then it's a really fun way when you don't have much experience yet and you just wanna press some keys and have fun. In case you don't have access to this recent version of Ableton, then I recommend this website. It's called mvsep.com. You can use a free version of this website, but you're gonna get in like a queue. Depending on what time you're doing it, it's gonna take more or less. It can take like 6 hours, but the quality from this website is the best that I've ever tried. I don't know how is the queue nowadays, but I do have some credits because before Ableton had the stem separation, I used to always use this website. Doja options. So I'm gonna select vocals from BS Reformer, and you select any of these is okay, MP3 is okay, and then you go hit separate. So there is a huge queue right now. You just leave this here, go do whatever you want to do, and then maybe tomorrow you have this. Maybe you know about another stem separation that maybe isn't as high quality as this, because this is pretty high quality, that maybe is faster. In that case, feel free to share that with other people in the comments. And if you need new samples, there is no better place to get them than samplefocus.com. That's where I get all of my samples, and anything that you need for a remix, for a mashup, for an original song is on samplefocus.com.